Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Utah Utes offense takes the field. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking for space. It's Stanley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Utes will call on their punt team.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football somewhere.
So this offense will go to work for... They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover, set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
The give. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Hoover. Going for 6. Going to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Nifty little dance step.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Released. Intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. It's caught. And the catch and run into the end zone. quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys. You see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the... On the ground, it's Bernard. Plows through the defense. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On the move at the 30. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Utes are rolling down the field. Tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Risey. He makes the connection, and he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Trying to barge their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! Blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar.
He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Alford. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here they come facing 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Got it set up on the outside. Just couldn't find it. Looking for a gap. It's Bernard. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll return it from around the 50. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Rising. Extending the play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Parks. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Utes heading quickly to the line. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Randall. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Ready? Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utah! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Can't hang on, he muffs it. They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. On the run, it's Cook. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City.
And the Utes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the middle. It's Keefe. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Handoff from the gun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Not a lot on the reach. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Looking for a man. It's Rising. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Stanley. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Utes want to crank the tempo.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
A shot for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
The toss to the right. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 10 over Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. First down for this offense. The inside handoff. He breaks a tackle. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The throw to the outside is complete. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing. And you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Fires to the right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the effort, tried to toe tap, but at the end of the day, that's just a really good-looking incompletion.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A third down play to get the quarter started. Back to throw, it's Hoover. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, TCU! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Trying to impose their will with the run. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete to the left. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and... Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Alford.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13. The give as they work on that clock. Find some fresh air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to ride this running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance for a return as that ball flopped. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad.